rotate device back. I am not sure what that means, but I hope that everybody is seeing me. Maybe we have to turn it this way. Oh, it looks like we need to go live this way. Hey, so I go live every Friday and I share a recipe and I do a talk. And this week I'm going to be making sea moss gel for everyone. So when I say Friday, 9 a.m. Eastern, Australian Eastern Standard Time, which is about 7 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time and 4 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time in the US. But I know I need to soak my sea moss gel. Now you can use any sea moss gel. I choose to use the Sea Moss Gel Company. Theirs is amazing. I've tried others in Australia. Oh my God, no. It tasted not very nice. People are going to ask me about the weight, about making this. I will weigh this so people know, but in actual fact, I usually just grab a big handful of this. To soak, we're going to put it in a mason jar. We're also going to rinse off anything that's on there that we don't like, which is like lots of little things from the ocean which get caught. This will end up giant. Like it literally expands. I have to put a lid on in my fridge because like I open my fridge and it's like, ah! Anyway, I'm going on here. I will weigh this for you guys. So I've got my scales here. Wow, okay, it's 35 grams. That's what I'm using. You can use as much or as little as you want, but this is making sea moss gel from scratch. So I'm going to get this and I'm going to rinse. I'm going to get everything I possibly can off this. I will be back. Well, technically I could take you to the sink, I think, and talk to you while I do this. I hope my phone doesn't fall off and the lighting is not as great back here, but I can always talk to you while I rinse it off. Look, sea moss gel is amazing for my hair, skin, nails. I also find I'm more stable and balanced. It has 92 of the 102 minerals the human body needs. So it's a great way. I really feel like a huge part of my healing journey has been that I'm mineral deficient. Everything that I chose to put in my body that was raw was greens, nuts and seeds. I literally crave anything salty, which, hey. I've got sea moss gel here. I'm making sea moss gel. Sorry, this is sea moss. We'll be making sea moss gel tomorrow, but it's got to go in the fridge overnight. I'm just explaining that this is packed full of minerals, and it's a good way to sneak into raw vegan recipes, or if you're plant-based, a plant-based recipe or a smoothie, and just know that your health is going to benefit from it. So we have rinsed this. Rinsed it. So now it's going to go into a mason jar and we're going to fill that jar with water. So we've got our sea moss gel, 35 grams of dried sea moss. So let me see if we can tilt this forward. Tilt it forward and not throw my phone is the goal. Let's see. This is like supposed to be one of those like really cool. Oh no, it will tilt. Okay, so I'll just put it in the jar. You guys don't need to see that. So it's in the jar. This will literally expand. It'll expand a lot as we soak it overnight. I say overnight, but you only need to soak it 4 hours because tomorrow in my live, I'm going to be making sea moss gel, which is in so many of my recipes, which are free on my page with my reels and all of that. So I'm going to fill this up with water. I choose to fill it all the way to the top because it will expand. Okay. Like literally will really expand. I choose to put a lid on it. So this is 35 grams of dried sea moss put into water. I get asked all the time how I make my sea moss gel. So part one is now. This goes into the fridge. I use Sea Moss Gel Company, but you can use any. I'm in Australia. And that will be all prepared for tomorrow. I wanted this video up because I know tomorrow when I do the live, everyone will be like, how do you dry it? How do you do the first part? So that's the first part. I will also be talking about tomorrow lots of different things. But that's kind of it for the live today. I don't have anything else exciting to say because I'll be saving it for the live tomorrow.